when the market is in a downtrend or uptrend, it creates opportunity to trade altcoins that can 100x our investment or maybe 10x our investment. One of the things that I've developed or I've learned over the years investing in cryptocurrency or trading cryptocurrency is to know when to buy particular altcoins. Altcoins actually are the casinos of cryptocurrencies. Most big players out there in the industry, like the whales, they use altcoins like low cap altcoins to accumulate more Bitcoin. So when they make profit from Bitcoin, they sell and buy these low cap altcoins, pump the low cap altcoins, take out that profit and buy Bitcoin or Ethereum. So money flow from Bitcoin, Ethereum to mid cap, low cap, and you can call the other ones. I don't know how you want to call it, or meme coins and so on and so forth. But the problem here is, or the big deal here is, if say you understand when to buy into these altcoins, then you are always gonna be, in profit investing in cryptocurrency. Now, looking at what Bitcoin has done recently, most people are calling, or most investors are calling for the price of Bitcoin to go right down to $58,000, or maybe $52,000. That's $52,000, and like there's uncertainty in the market. Like no one actually know what is going to happen or what will happen with Bitcoin. And we all also know that when Bitcoin moves, it moves all other altcoins. So it goes like other altcoins follow Bitcoin when Bitcoin moves. That's why you have to be able to be in altcoins that can make you gains as Bitcoin moves to the upside. So today's video is going to be more of looking at where Bitcoin is, what we should expect in the market with other altcoins, and how we can get involved or take action, or when to take action, when Bitcoin start making moves. So this is what we're going to discuss today. If you are new here, you are watching the Betong Crypto. Yeah, I create content to help you and I make better decisions investing in cryptocurrency. I talk about market structure, when to buy, when to take out profit, when to stay away from the market. So if this sort of content interests you, then feel free to go right now and smash the subscribe button. It's free, it won't cost you anything. But don't forget to always like. At least when you like, it pushes content to reach out to more people. And those of you who recently subscribe to my platform, and those of you who are always here with me, you guys are awesome. You are the big deal. Yeah, you are the reason why others are able to join me, because you have been here with me throughout, the beginning. Now, having said all this good stuff, let's dive into the juicy part of today's show. Let's get to this first. Now, this is Bitcoin. I recently shared this on my Telegram, my VIP group. And I told them that for us to see a big move in Bitcoin, this is what I need to see, or this is what needs to happen, with Bitcoin. This is what Bitcoin should do. Now we can see that this Bitcoin has been in a downtrend. This is the 50-minute time frame of Bitcoin. It has been in a downtrend for a while now, and I think that Bitcoin is attempting to recover and try to make or to retest this area where price started falling. Remember what I have always mentioned here on this platform. When price falls like this, like when you look back, you see that we have level one drop from this area here, level one drop, level two drop, and level three drop is always huge drop. Now, price has been consolidated or moving sideways since yesterday in this range or in this zone. Now, I think the market makers want to take price to a particular direction. And looking at market structure, what is going on right now on lower time frame, we can just assume that they want to go and recover these vector candles here, which makes sense, because vector candles it represent the market makers building, longs when the market is going down, so they have to go and recover this vector candle here. And now we are looking at Bitcoin short term, right? Because there are areas where I want to see Bitcoin trade above before I can get involved full time. In most of these altcoins that we are always going to be buying, like XYO, Filecoin. When I look at all these altcoins, like briefly today in this show. Now, looking at what might happen, I want to see Bitcoin move to at least 67,600. come back and retest this zone, because Bitcoin has to break away from this zone. We have to see an impulsive move of Bitcoin, of the price of Bitcoin to this upside. But what I'm also concerned here is this moving average here, the 800-day moving average. So for me to actually be able to confirm that this is going to be a solid move, I have to see all of these indicators be below price. So price should be above all of these indicators. That is the 800-day moving average, the beta moving average, and the 200-day moving average, including the 50-day, 5 and 13-day EMA. So Bitcoin has to move above. I mean, the price of Bitcoin has to be above, all of these moving averages. But now Bitcoin is attempting to go to the upside. So if I bring in the Trendillo, yeah, can see that the Trendillo is in the overbought area. So if it is in the overbought area, maybe we can see one leg up, then retest back to this area before we can actually confirm that maybe this move is solid. Bitcoin have to move like this, hold, then go to the upside. But if we look at the 4 hours time frame to look at the bigger picture, yeah, because we have to look at the bigger picture, guys. My chart is just like this. I'm gonna bring in another. Yeah, so another. Let me bring in another chart so I can show you guys properly what I want to show and see. Yeah. So this is it. Um, Bigger picture, Bitcoin is bullish because Bitcoin is still maintaining structure on the higher time frame, like the 4 hours time frame. You can see it's a structure here. If I draw this trend line here, you can see that Bitcoin is respecting this structure, which is okay. Bitcoin haven't yet broken structure. So for us to be able to be that concerned about the price of Bitcoin, we have to see Bitcoin trade below $60,000. If Bitcoin trade below $60,000, then we should be concerned that most altcoins out there are going to plunge even 30% downward. So where price is right now, we can see price go to around, let's say, around this $70,000. But one thing also here is that, like, the alpha trend has printed a sell signal, but it hasn't printed a buy signal. So because the alpha trend hasn't printed a buy signal yet, I'm still a little bit concerned of Bitcoin long term. So Bitcoin have to break and make higher highs. That is, go above $73,000, and if possibly trade above $74,000 before I can fully understand that price have shifted from this bearish zone. And then I know that most altcoins out there are gonna pump like 1x, 40%. Those altcoins that are really down now, which have been pumping before, but they are down now because price is doing what it is doing with Bitcoin. So these are the stuff that I am looking at now. If we go to some altcoins that we talk about here, like XYO, if you look at XYO where price is right now, you can see that looking at the 4 hours time frame is almost similar, right? But I can see that the 800-day moving average on the 4 hours time frame is closer. And if I bring in the Trendillo, I can see that the Trendillo is at the oversold area, which means that we might see a little bit price movement to the upside. But what I'm concerned about more is the fact that price is below all of this moving average, the beta moving average, the 200-day moving average, and the 50-day moving average. Price is below these moving averages, and even the alpha trend. Price is below the alpha trend, which is bearish to me. So I want to see price break and get back to structure, maintaining structure. But again, where price is still in structure holding. Yeah, you can see properly for SYO, price is holding at this zone. So if price keep holding at this zone for SYO coin, then that's pretty good. Now, if we go to Filecoin, let's look at Filecoin quickly. Let's see what's going on with Filecoin. Let me. Oh, I'm not gonna get this now. Let me just go quickly. Let's go to Filecoin and see what's going on with Filecoin right now. File, no, not that one. File. Let's see. Yeah, Filecoin. So now looking at Filecoin, you can see the same scenario is playing out here with Filecoin. Looking at this area where price is below all of these moving averages. So the same theory or the same thought process that I mentioned on Bitcoin and other altcoins is going to happen here. But this time around, most of these altcoins are going to even go more further to the upside, and this is because they haven't really done well. Like altcoins haven't really pump as we expected, like most people call the altcoin season. We haven't really seen anything yet with altcoin. We have seen most coins like meme coins, AI coins. They have been doing so well recently, but we have to see the entire altcoin market, skyrocketing to the upside. But we're not seeing it at this point in time because I think Bitcoin hasn't yet really give us that proper signal. But guys, the fact that Bitcoin is gonna dump at let's say to $50,000 doesn't mean that all coins are not gonna pump, right? All coins can dump with Bitcoin, but they can pump afterward when most investors must have taken out their profits from Bitcoin and the higher cap to buy into most of those altcoins that haven't yet done well. So looking at all these areas or like all these scenarios that might play out with these altcoins, I want to see what Bitcoin will do, and I want to see also that these coins are respecting my indicators or the way my trading style or the way I go about analyzing the market. If I see that these coins, I don't, guys, if say I miss 1x pump, if a coin is supposed to pump for a month 10x and I miss the first 1x, it's okay. I have to miss, but provided price has gone to a zone where I know that price is respecting market structure, then I'm gonna go in and get the rest of the eggs that that would have been like I would have gotten something like that. So my point here is don't rush to get involved easily. If you are in most of those altcoins, like those of you who are part of my VIP, you already know I told you clearly. Make sure you are into Bitcoin, Ethereum, or high cap, mostly USDT, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. And if you are in these coins, it's going to help you a lot to create more opportunities with low caps that might plunge 40% downward, or let's say 1x downward. Bitcoin is gonna always give you the opportunity to buy altcoins out there, which is very important. Now looking at also other coins like which coin again? Yeah, OD. Let's look at OD. OD might, like, guys. OD is really is in a dangerous situation. Like we can see OD go right down to about $40 or $52, and this is gonna be a good opportunity for everyone. But again, the Trendillo is at the oversold area, and this is good to like is good to buy. Like, and also you can see that price is trying to make its way above these moving averages, like the 13 and 5-day EMA. But I want to see price above the alpha trend and above the 50-day moving average before I can conclude that um OD is in an uptrend. And if say we look at, let me see which other coin I have here that I should check on. Let me see quickly which other coin that I have here that I have to check on. Mm, Okay, let's look at Ethereum. But first of all, let's look at Ethereum. Ethereum really looks more bullish, guys. Looking at Ethereum right now, I think the price of Ethereum looks bullish. Like, even though Ethereum is doing this, but I can see that the upside for Ethereum is more than the upside for Bitcoin. But in general, where we are right now, if say you have to buy any coin at this point in time, you have to wait first for Bitcoin to give you the confirmation, and when Bitcoin retests and most of the altcoin retest and hold, the different levels that I mentioned here, that's when you want to go in, like big time. Now let's move to the heat map. The heat map is an important tool that I use, to look at the price of Bitcoin, where price is now. Looking at the heat map, you can see that there are a lot of orders here around 60. Let me just zoom this a little bit so we can see. There's a lot of orders around 6,900 and 67,000. Now, looking at the book map, I would say that we should be we should be careful because there are also orders below price around 65,200. You can see, yeah. Also, we can see that this area has been an area of interest. This 65,400 and 65,200 area. There have been a lot of orders there that market makers have pushed price towards that area. So looking at structure right now on the book map, I'm not really seeing, orders above price, that the market maker can go and grab it. Oh, okay, now I can see the 600 order here, Bitcoin order, 606 Bitcoin order here, around 67,000. Let's see, around 67,000. What price is that? 200 or yeah, 300. So this order here, they can push price, or they're gonna push price to grab those orders, to fill those orders, which is good. And if we look, go more upward, let's see if say there are more orders up the upside. This is a little bit slow. No, after that, there are no more orders. So this might be the area where price reverse from 7,500. So guys, keep an eye on these areas. And if say we let me see if say we can check on the liquidation heat map to see what is going on there with Bitcoin, because the liquidation heat map gives us also a clue of what we might expect with price. Now let's move to this liquidation heat map and see what is actually going there. Let me refresh this because this is not exactly the same as before. So let me refresh this so I can get the data. Okay, now you can see that this 67,500 around or 200 is an area where I saw on the book map that price might go to, and for the next 24 hours we can see price go to that area. Now let's look at then this week, like for the week, what we can expect for the week. What can price do for this week? Looking at Bitcoin now, price can go right up to $72,000, but for price to go there, it can also come right down to $64,000. Yeah, you can see here. But this is the target for the next week or for the next 7 days. They can push price towards this area, and if say they're not able to break $72,000 and trade above it, then we shouldn't be looking at altcoins as if they're gonna be, do something big. Guys, I want us to be serious, in with our investment. I want us to be able to make decisions when is the right time to make decisions. We don't just buy because we want to buy. We have to buy because the market makers have given us an opportunity to buy through Bitcoin. When Bitcoin moves like that, you're gonna, recycle the profits into altcoins. Ethereum as well, if Ethereum pump, cash out profit and buy these altcoins, or maybe new money is gonna come in the market to pump these altcoins. But I just want you guys to be safe, before you buy. If say you are out on profit, good and fine. Wait for the opportunity to come and you're gonna get in sustainably. Those of you who really want to get my buy and sell signal or alert when I'm buying a coin or selling a coin, make sure you are part of my VIP group. My VIP people or my VIP community, they are always on top of the game because I make sure they have everything. And also, those of you who follow my live stream, if say you're not able to follow my live stream, every now and then you have to be part of my VIP so that you get constant updates of what I do in the space. And I really want to help many out there to be successful or to be able to make better decisions investing in this industry or in this Puta field. If so you have any comment, any question you want to post to me, feel free to comment below. Let me know your thought. What are you holding? If you're holding any coin out there you want me to look at this point in time, then comment below the coin that you are holding, for me to check on it at this point in time. Because if say you don't share the coins you are holding, then I don't know how I can help you. But before we go, I want us to look at one particular coin, which is the book of memes. This is a coin that Binance hold more than 50% of the supply. Let's go to book of meme, book Boomer actually has been holding, and I think that Boomer is gonna make a huge move to the upside. You can see, look at the price. Price has been holding and moving upward gradually and holding zone. And this is because Binance and most exchanges out there hold more than 65% of the total supply. That means they are going to be dictating the price of this coin. So if Binance hold this most of this coin, it means Binance have a bigger future for Book of Meme or Boomer. And the reason why I say so, you can see that most platforms like it's Avax, have come out with meme coin pools, or like they have a certain amount of money that they want to give out to meme coin developers. So I think Binance also want to play a big role in that, and Binance also have come up with I think $1 million to give out to meme coin creators, to create more meme coins on the Binance chain. Because when the game here, the reason why you see Solana is pumping is because so many meme coins are being listed on Solana, like, or yeah, on Solana blockchain. And when anyone want to buy those meme coins, they have to hold Solana to be able to exchange. like pay gas fees to buy those meme coins. And we have seen also Avalanche, Near Protocol, all these other platforms that meme coins are on it, like Base also. They are, getting more momentum, more like usage of the network, and this is driving the price on that token to the upside. And when price is being driven to the upside, the blockchain or the organization makes money as well. So Binance is focusing on that. So I think Book of Meme should be in your portfolio. I think Book of Meme can really do a lot, can do a lot of can make a lot of gains to most investors out there who are actually looking at the fundamentals and the technical. Looking at the technical analysis, I think Book of Meme is gonna like poof explode to the upside. So keep an eye on that bad boy. Now, you say that you guys don't have any coins for me to chat at this point in time. I'm gonna call this a go for today and wish you all the best. But do like. I'm seeing you guys watching, but you don't want to like the content. I don't know why you don't want to like the content. At least take some time out to like this content so the algorithm can push it to so many other people out there who are interested in similar content. So do just that, to help the content at least reach out to more people. And as I mentioned, if you want to be part of my VIP group, then the links I found below this video, go there and connect with me, or maybe become part of my Telegram group first. From there, you can see, or you will see if say the VIP group worth your time or not. Until then, guys, you tomorrow or maybe in the evening. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Ciao ciao.